My name is Webster. Two things that I think would be relevant about my past that make me someone that was open to looking at sound as a possible healing device. That I play the fiddle, acoustic fiddle. I like acoustic sound. I think it's important over electronically modified sound. Can't tell exactly why that's true, but it just feels that way, and I go by my intuition as much as I can. I believe trusting your intuition is something that people who want to achieve higher consciousness need to learn to do. And then I'm also into quantum physics, enough to know about basically how it works. I certainly couldn't do the math of quantum physics, but I know that all reality is basically just energy vibrating at various frequencies. This Kleenex is denser than my thoughts, but it's all just energy vibrating. And when it's slower energy, it manifests as what we call material matter. But when it's higher energy, it could be something like gas, water, or something like a thought, or emotion, love, or hate. Everything is a vibration, has its own vibration, including pathogens and the different organs in our body, including our different chakras, all vibrate at their own frequency. So, when I went to the healing center, when it was in Pacific Beach, it's now in Little Italy, in San Diego, and the presenter was Barbra Romanowska, also known as Barbra Angel. And her system's called Tune&Heal, and it's all acoustic. It's like me. It's old-fashioned. It's old school. Just like me. It's natural, organic sound vibrating in a mechanical way, not in an electronic way. Just like me and my violin. So the whole thing, you know how when things all fit together, you think, well, this could be real. This could be something really works. And she gave a pretty good lecture demonstration on how everything works. She started off with the C and the G, which is a perfect fifth, bigger tuning fork. Put them on each side of your ear, and you could just feel it's a perfect fifth. It's called that because it's like an octave. It has a resonance rather than a dissonant kind of sound to it. And it can be used, it has been used by dentists to calm hysterical children. They just boom. They get that resonance going and they just relax. Autistic children who have these terrible fits, if they knew about this and their parents could just hit these tuning forks and put them to their ear, they lapse into a relaxed state. Now, I'm not saying all do, but it's been known to happen. So what I did was I took the plunge. I was excited about the possibilities. I felt the vibration here. This is real. I bought the chakra set. The first seminar, which gives you an introduction into the acupuncture points and the reflexology points and how to tune and cleanse your chakras. And I didn't go beyond the first seminar because I was so happy with the results I was getting. Mainly, and everybody's different, but for me, the octave chakra set, I experienced when I use them. For the first, I've had them for 4 years, and I do them every day for the first couple of years. And you know, the more you do it, the better you get at it, and the more you feel it. I've had chronic lung and heart problems. Remember when I was a kid, bronchitis repeatedly all my life, and after every flu, 3 or 4 months of bronchitis. Really kind of ruined my life. These problems can be ameliorated with therapies like this one. When I get the flu, I now focus on that heart chakra, cleaning it more and more, because it's also the lung chakra, and that's where the flu settles, in my chest, because I always get this bronchitis afterwards. And I've had pneumonia at least 20 times. And when I do that over and over, like 3 or 4 or 5 times a day, that cough, which follows the flu, well, first the flu is much lighter and usually lasts at the most a day or two. It used to last a week or two with fevers and sweaty and all that. That goes away faster. And then when the ensuing bronchitis or chest cold comes in, this is killing people now all over the country, this epidemic. I got it. 2 days, got rid of the flu. 2 weeks, got rid of the bronchitis. Okay, but ever since I've been doing Tune&Heal, when I get the flu, work on the heart chakra, work on all my chakras, And then when I want to get rid of the cough, work on this chakra more, and this in the throat and the ear, because that's where sinuses are. Sinuses, throat, and heart lungs. Boom. 2 weeks tops for the whole flu bronchitis cycle, which used to last me 3 to 6 months every winter, and at one point a whole year. I can't tell you enough how, well, just as a value, I mean, the money I paid for them, if I had to pay 10 times more, that would be half of what it was worth to me. There's no amount of money, in other words. But whatever the costs they are now, if you can afford it, do it. If you can't, save up and do it. Because for me, I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for you, and we're all different. Part of it is believing. Like, you don't all have musical backgrounds. You don't all know about quantum physics, and that's part of my brain set, my mindset, and that's part of how it works. So it works because you believe it'll work. You know, the placebo effect is real. They've done tests, and they found out that 33% improvement in people's health if they have the belief that what they're doing is going to work for them. So this is a good thing to go into a therapy believing in it. And I did because I have visceral evidence that it's working in my body, not only the yawning and the whole thing of my sinuses when I'm cleaning them and stuff. So I know that this isn't just some kind of voodoo waving of a wand that has no, of course you can hear the vibration when you put it in next to your ear, or when you get up in this chakra, it's just a very beautiful tone, because these are the highest quality precision tuning forks. I can't speak for all of them, but I know that the ones that Barbra sells are the best. And if you're going to do it 3 times a week, get the best. You know, you can go cheap on your car, you can go cheap on your furniture, but you shouldn't go cheap on your house. And whatever the course is, it's going to make you well or weller, better than you were before, and you're going to feel it. So that's what it's all about. It's being able to heal yourself too. You don't have to go somewhere. You don't have to go to a doctor. You don't have to pay somebody. You don't have to, sit in a waiting room. You just do it yourself. Yeah, wherever you are. On the grass, in your bed, on the floor, and it takes about a half hour for me. It works. So I could go on and on, but that's.